Going on, guys? The tongue is back, and today I got another beer review for you. We're gonna be looking at La Fin du Monde by Unibroue out of Quebec, Canada, or Chambly, Quebec, Canada. Yes. This is a Belgian-style triple beer, and it says golden ale on lees, which means on yeast. So it's a bottle fermented yeast, or bottle re-fermented beer. And it's got like a picture of, I believe that's Quebec. It's like I don't know exactly. I remember reading something on it. I think it has something to do with Quebec, and it's something, I don't know. It's kind of a cool looking label. It's got this foil on the top here. On the back, it says, "The excellence of triple fermentation through a blend of special yeast gives this malt beverage La Fin du Monde," which means the end of the world, "an exquisitely robust flavor of exceptional refinement." And then it says natural source ingredients, and on the back it has a picture of the glass style that you should use, and it says that you should use a tulip style glass and not something like a pint glass or a Stange, which is basically that glass right there. But it really doesn't matter if you don't have the right glass. As long as you drink it out of the glass and not in the bottle, then you'll be fine. I do have my Duvel tulip style glass here with me today, but you can also drink this one out of a I'm blanking, out of a chalice or a goblet. Which is also another glass that I drink triples out of. But like I said again, as long as you have a glass, it doesn't really matter. And it does show that it is re-fermented on yeast, which I will show you how to correctly pour that. It's really not that difficult, folks. And it's coming up already. And I think that is from the yeast in the bottle, the re-fermentation. So you want to kind of pour this one a little bit slower, because you want to leave the yeast in the bottom of the bottle. So you want to leave about that much beer or so in the bottom. You can probably go a little bit less than that, but as you can see so far, it's just got a nice golden color. Looks like a typical triple. It's got loads of carbonation rising throughout the entire glass. And now, it's not very hazy. It's kind of got a little bit of a haze to it, but if we add the yeast, and what you want to do is you want to swirl the bottle around. That kind of picks up all the yeast that's in the bottom, and then just pour it right in there. And once you pour that in there, you will notice it got all cloudy. Super cloudy now. Kind of has like an orangish, kind of like an orange tint a little bit to it. But yeah, so that's how you correctly pour a bottle fermented or bottle re-fermented beer. Part of the reason why you do that is because some people don't like, drinking in the yeast. Some people think it's bad for you, and it's really not. It's actually quite good for you. But some people don't like drinking the yeast, and or they're afraid of it or whatever. So, and it also helps to get the rest of the that also helps to make sure you get all the yeast and stuff out of the bottle. I can't remember. I think it's called decanting, kind of like the wine term, but I can't remember exactly what the term is for it. Anyways, it was at one point a 2-finger head, but it has dissipated down to a 1-finger white head. It kind of has like that, a very like an orange hazy color to it. There was quite a bit of carbonation rising from the glass, which is what you expect from a triple, but you can't really see that now because it's all hazed up from the yeast. Let's go ahead and get the aroma on this. Very yeasty, as you would expect. Got a bit of a sourness, almost like it has like a grape tartness and sourness to it. Very much so a white grape. It's almost like a white wine or even a champagne like smell to it. Smells just absolutely delicious. Got a hint of sweetness there. Maybe some like candied fruits a little bit. I don't know. It really smells freaking delicious. And look at the lacing on here. Look at how that's just. See how that's just when you rock it back and forth like that. See how it's just slowly falling and it's just sticking there. And that's beautiful. Cheers. Oh, did I also? I think I forgot to mention that it is 9% alcohol. So let me take another sip. This is like heaven in a glass. It is so good. It's very refreshing. At 9% alcohol, it's very, very refreshing. I just got to mention that. But it does have a very white wine kind of feel to it. I'm not a wine drinker, but I kind of know what I've had. Champagne, and I've had different white wines and stuff. Excuse me. Sorry. I've had white wines and I've had champagne. And this tastes kind of like a white wine a little bit. You do get a very yeasty note to it, which you would expect with it being a bottle fermented beer and a Belgian beer. It is brewed in Canada, but it is a Belgian style triple, so typically very yeasty. Very estery. Now it's got, like I said, a white wine kind of flavor to it. White grapes. Kind of get a little bit of a tartness and a sourness there. Let me take another sip. And this is a sipping beer. Do not let this beer fool you. This is a sipper. Everything it's malty a little bit, but it's just got a nice, like, it's just so easy to drink. This beer is so easy to drink. It's unbelievable. At 9% alcohol, this should not be this easy to drink. This is a beer that will truly get you in trouble. Excuse me. If you're not careful. Because it's so easy to drink, and they've hidden the alcohol in this, probably just as good, if not better, than almost any other beer I've ever had. Like, it is, the alcohol in here is hidden so well. It's a really, really good beer. If you're a if you're a wine drinker, if you like your white wines, you would like this beer. You would probably enjoy this beer a lot. Definitely one to check out. To me, this is easily a 9 out of 10. At least a 9 out of 10. It's just so good. Very, very good beer. I will be drinking this one very slowly. But check out Le Fin du Monde by Unibroue. And thanks for watching, folks. And I will see you in the next video.